Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to go over a couple of potential swing plays that are forming with Tesla and IQST. Just before we get into that, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in today's video, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube will let you know every time we release new content. Other than that, let's go ahead and dive right on into it, guys. So Tesla is one that I'd been swinging the past few weeks and actually took profits on yesterday and going to look for a re-entry, and that's kind of actually part of the game plan for the remainder of the year. I'm going to set up a whole separate account, okay, and start off with a little over $1,000 in that account, and it's basically just to swing Tesla, and I'm going to see how large I can grow that account for the remainder of the year. I've had three successful swings over the past 3 weeks, and so I'm feeling pretty confident about catching the dip, riding the wave, because this thing is aggressive, either whether it be on the way down or the way up, and if you can catch it right, you could do pretty well. So I want to show you the swing play that I see kind of setting up. As you see here, we did get as high as about 1090, well, 1096 or 1095, and then we just fell straight down out there. So I ended up taking profits about 1087 was where I took profits yesterday, and I'm glad I did. As you see, it fell down all the way here. It seems like it's finding support here at that 1008, 1009 level. However, today, if we see some more red in the markets, this thing could fall down, I think, as low as about 950. Okay, that's just my opinion. If the overall support's 935 and 50, if it gets there, that's going to be an attractive buy-in for me, and I might buy 1 to 2 shares here. Maybe not, load the boat on it just yet. I want to make sure that there's a recovery in play. But to start the position, I'm thinking about 950 to grab 1 or 2 shares from there. Currently, the VIX is right under 24. The Fear and Greed Index is at 39. So you want to just kind of keep an eye on that. After the Fed spoke yesterday, the markets turned red, right? So if we could stay above 962 or around 962 and hold, that's still a good sign of price strength for Tesla. But with all this stuff with Elon Musk looking to buy Twitter, I think that's just a big distraction, and can cause a little bit more downside on Tesla's end as well. So I think here we could see some more red today. As you see, we're just crossing over on the S&P 500 from bullish to bearish, so we could see some more downside in the markets, which means I think potentially we could see some more downside with Tesla. So I think maybe by the end of the day today, we'll be in undervalued territory here on the S&P 500, and potentially we could be in undervalued territory as well on Tesla, which would be an interesting play for over the weekend. Like I said, I'm not going to be loading up heavy, but I'll buy some maybe on Friday, today, towards the market close, hold it over the weekend, see what happens on Monday. If we fall lower, I'll have some more dry powder to buy and average down. Or if we start riding the wave back up and start recovering, then I'll also have some skin in the game to make a little bit of profits off of that. Okay, next up, guys, IQST. IQST, this is one, guys, that I think that is poised for a spike up to about 65 to 70 cents. We've been bleeding out for the longest time, and every time that we do this, we bleed and bleed and bleed. As you see here, it's been, let's see, 1, 2, 3, going on about 4 weeks where we've just been bleeding out. And at these levels here, like I said, 50 cents or below is a strike zone for me. So I'm looking at coming to buy some more here, and we're going to easily recover eventually and bounce off of that 50-cent mark. I think a lot of people see this as a good buying opportunity, and we're going to pop our heads back above to about 62 to 65 cents. So that makes for a very interesting swing play, in my opinion. Right now, your support is 50 cents. Your first level is 61 and some change, then 70, 78, 88, and then $1.05. Your overall floor is going to be about 35 cents. So this one here, as you see, every time we get around that 50-cent range, we poke our heads back above, and we get a little spike up here. Our spike up was to about 75, then we fell back to 50, consolidated all the way to $1.05, back to 50, boom, we're back to 72, 50, boom, 73. See the pattern? Okay, so next up, I think we're going to pop our head to about 70 cents, 65 to 70 cents. But don't be afraid to take profits on this one, because just like it pops its head up to 70 on the trend, okay, the trend's also to come back down to 50. I think overall, this one will get to about $1.50 sometime this year. I'm not sure if it'll hold there. As you see, we got to $1 here and we just completely fell right back down, right exactly where we started. Okay, so on this one here, the one thing I'm going to do different, I've been holding for the longer term. Next time it pops up to $1, I'm for sure taking profit, and I'm going to double my money and then look to re-enter at a later date. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you an update on a couple of swing plays for those of you who are looking to make some additional income, or maybe increase your portfolio to roll, get some extra money to roll into like some longer term plays. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.